It's Manju. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. In the last episode, man, I had a blast. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. The first chapter of this game was just a really lengthy tutorial, and I was frustrated. I was struggling with it, and I was really being stupid and stubborn. I don't want to ride the horse. I don't want to have the mini map on all the time. It's stupid. And it took a while for me to learn how you're supposed to play this game. But I got there. And then on the last episode, I started chapter 2.
Howdy, sir.
And hey, how's it going? I'm just monologuing here. Don't mind me. So anyway, like I said, started chapter 2 and had a blast. Wow, it was fun. A lot of stuff happened, and I don't think I can summarize all of it. But the last thing that happened, was we ran across this guy named Trelawney. I don't really know anything about him. He was probably in the previous game, but I don't know him. But what I do know is he's this dapper-looking fellow who's a friend of Dutch. And he said that he'd been to Blackwater and that Sean was being held by bounty hunters there. Now, up to now, Dutch and others have mentioned Sean and Mac, that there were two guys that were with the gang. They're part of our gang that got separated in Blackwater and didn't come with the rest of us, and we didn't know what happened to them. Well, apparently Sean has been captured by bounty hunters. He's most likely being held there as bait to get Dutch to come after him. And that'll probably work, because Dutch's gang is a family, and we got to look out for our family. So you're darn tootin', we're going to go after Sean at some point. But right now, that's not my plan. There's a whole laundry list I have of stuff I can do right now, but I think my immediate goal is Arthur just been in a fight and got covered head to toe in muck. And actually his clothes look like they've come out okay since I've reloaded the game, but I think he could use a bath. So that's my first goal, get a bath. After that, I just want to wander around Valentine, talk to folks, see what's going on here. I'm still hoping to somewhere in this town find some leatherworking tools, because I'm going to need that for various upgrades to decorate the camp. And after that, if nothing else comes up, I'd still like to go hunting for game. So that's my plan, and we'll see how well the plan goes this time. First stop, need to find a hotel. Let me check the map real quick. Actually, I think I know where I am. Saloon. Flying finger fillet, that's not happening. Oh, my horse is here. See, I'd left my horse in the camp, but apparently it's here now. Well, that's cool. It's cool that my horse is here, actually. That's going to be very useful. Newspaper seller. Oh, that might give us some news. Bounty hunting? Not that interested. Gunsmith? I don't think I have enough money for guns at this point. Local physician selling various remedies. Another saloon. I think this is the more popular saloon. The general store, I've been there. The hotel, that's where I need to go. There's my temporary horse. Man, I wanted to return that horse, and I think the guy I needed to return it to was somewhere around here. I don't know if he's still there. I'm not going to mess with that. It's whatever. I failed to return it. All right. There's a show over here. Okay. I don't see anywhere that stands out as someplace I could get leatherworking tools. Stagecoach. Post office. Oh, cool. Train station and post office. Place to go if you're expecting a delivery. Have a bounty to pay. Or a postcard to send home from Scenic Valentine. Okay. Okay. Don't know if I'm going to be able to find those leatherworking tools here, but we'll see. Oh man, where'd my hat go?
Hey, mister.
Oh, he already left. Where is my hat? I lost my hat probably in the saloon in that fight that I had. I don't know if my hat's still there. Oh man, that was an awesome hat. I may have actually lost the hat for good this time. Let's go down the road this way. The sheriff's office? Let's avoid the sheriff. We don't want to talk to him.
There.
Howdy.
Hello, gentlemen.
Oh, I can press a button to wait till morning. Probably because the shops are closed right now. I'd assume that morning is coming soon anyway. So I'm not going to worry too much about that. Howdy.
Hello, mister.
Mister?
Oh, that's interesting. I think I gained karma. I don't know if they call it karma. But I think I've gained karma from, like, just walking around and talking to people. How's it going? How's it going? Maybe I should wait till morning. Well, the saloon might still be open. Let me look. Oh, man, I need my hat back. Where's my hat? Oh, dear. Well, I didn't mention this happened on last episode, but there are windows in here. They're not in here anymore. Yeah, that happened. I got thrown out the window into the street. I was wondering if my hat was here in the street. I think I lost my hat. Man, I'm not happy. Now I need a new hat. I don't know that I have a lot of cash.
Good for nothing, cheating bastard! I ain't hearing no more of this. I won that game fair and square. Shit, fair and square my ass!
Who are these? Where?
Heard me,
Morning.
fair
Well,
and
why
square.
don't you let your pistol do the talking?
Hello again.
Fine by me.
You know what?
Oh, it's, you.
Yes, it is. Last time I checked.
I really don't need any more trouble.
I didn't come to make any. I was just protecting a lady.
Well, all behind us now, I suppose. So
all in
what
the
is it
past.
you need? A bath, perhaps?
Now that you mention it, I mean, it's kind of insulting that you'd say that, but yes, I do need a bath. And now it's saving the game. Did it work? Did I have a bath? Well, let me look. I'm almost disappointed. We didn't get to see Arthur like take actual bath. It just kind of happened. It sounded like there were two people getting into a fight. Well, maybe not. Maybe I do have to actually go in here. Oh, okay, there we go. Ah. You've got to be kidding me. Let me just soak for a second. All right, no. Scrub.
Can I be of any assistance in there?
Deluxe bat? No, sorry. I've had enough excitement for one day.
I'm all right, thanks.
Thanks for the offer,
Sure,
though.
no problem.
That's very nice of you to Arthur. Wow, this is truly a luxury hotel. They have all the amenities here. All right, let's move on. Scrub the legs. Scrub, 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 scrub. This is unbelievable. Wow. I'm immersed. Alright, I don't see any other appendages I can rub or scrub. I can scrub right leg. Alright. Did I already do that one? Stamina has increased by taking a bath. Okay. I think we're done. Ah. I feel so refreshed. So much better. It's not a very expensive deluxe bath either. I have a decent amount of money. Like I said, it's probably not enough for like a new saddle or new sidearm. But my hat's gone. Oh, wait. Bath, rent room. Okay. I'd rather just do it by talking to the guy. Alright, that's fine. I'm done. Just needed the bath, that was all. Alright.
Finest meats here. Nowhere else.
Don't want to buy meat. Howdy, fella.
Good morning, mister.
Morning.
to you.
How do you?
Okay there?
Let's see here. There's the temporary horse I had. I think the guy I was supposed to return it to
Come
was
on, ladies. This sirloin will put a smile
down
on
there,
your man's
but-
face, guaranteed. Hello there.
how you going?
Morning, friend.
Morning.
I am actually gaining positive reputation by just greeting people. Oh, go to the general store. Because I lost my freaking hat and I need to get another hat.
Howdy. Have a look around. Big Tommy's still in a bad way from that fight.
Well, I'm not sorry to hear it. Alright, we need to look at some outfits. Whoops, outfits. Specifically hats. I think there's a way I can try these on. I gotta see if I can figure out how to do that. Oh, it's probably view. X to view. Oof, these are expensive hats, but... Let's look at the Bulldogger hat. That's not a bad hat. Let's see what other colors we got. Kind of like that color. Yeah, I'm just going to go with this one. I'm going to buy this hat. It's not like the hat I used to have that I lost in the street somewhere, but... There we go. Thank you for the
Well,
hat.
it's always here if you want to take another look.
Thank you for the hat. Now I'm pretty much broke. I got a little bit of money left.
Okay, I'm here when you need anything.
Alright, let's not bash into somebody's house, okay? Or barn. If it's locked, it's locked for a reason. I'm not here to stir up trouble. Not yet.
Enjoy the morning, mister.
Hello, sir.
Morning,
Okay,
mister.
the medicine man.
Hey there.
I'm gaining a lot of reputation just by talking to everybody. Ah, man, I don't know if I want anything in here. I want leatherworking tools, and I'm not sure where to get them.
Leviticus, Cornwall's train robbers still at
Just
large.
want to get a drink. I'm parched.
Ooh, can I get that?
Give a fella a nickel.
What you looking for? A paper?
New Hanover Gazette, number 27. Yeah, I'll buy that.
Thanks.
It's paper.
Hey, mister.
I assume this newspaper... Yeah, here it is.
Hungry here.
Train robbed. Pitched battle leaves many dead. Outlaw send train on driverless journey.
Excuse me.
Owned by Leviticus Cornwall.
I need some money. I fought in the war. I fought for you.
private train owned by the railroad sugar and oil magnate Leviticus Cornwall was robbed in broad daylight by masked outlaws, headed north toward the Grizzlies. The outlaws boarded and stopped the train shortly after it departed from West Elizabeth. Initial cables sent as of printing time indicate the bloody takeover occurred in order to steal railroad bonds from the personal car of Mr. Cornwall. Shortly after the robbery, the train was set in motion without a driver or crew, barreling dangerously through the area at a high rate of speed. The train was eventually brought to a stop by engineers and lawmen north of Annesburg, who reported a scene of violent struggle and bloody carnage on board. Some engineers and guards from the train survived the slaughter, but were too startled to report much information of value to authorities. Cool.
Somebody, please.
Was that about plague? An epidemic of bubonic plague has broken out in India and Hong Kong and spread to the troops in the Philippines. Several soldiers have died in Manila of what was called a loathsome disease. Despite the best efforts of sanitary science to stamp it out, the plague appears to have resurfaced in this country, in New York and St. What does it say? St. Denis. And vessels arriving were given the choice of a doctor visiting each ship or turning around. Any body suspected of death from the disease should be immediately burned, even if the cause is... Even if the cause of expiry is not confirmed as bubonic plague by bacteriological examination. Blackwater locked down.
Give a fella a nickel.
Colm O'Driscoll, man with a bloody record, beloved pastor among dead. Reverend Av. Alright, I'm not going to read this aloud. So I guess O'Driscoll's getting credit for robbing a lot of stagecoaches and banks and such. Religious sect recruiting. Citizens of Valentine protest claim Shalonians commit blasphemy. Blackwater locked down. Bank boat heist, largest robbery in years. Dutchess boys accused, bounties replaced. No, that's the only... Wait, oh, okay, you can flip through the articles. Officials issued bounties on the heads of Dutch Vanderland and his gang, commonly known as Dutchess boys. Banks looked to shipping assets via boat as a more reliable means of transportation, impervious from thieves. The deadly attack resulted in the loss of $150,000. Whoa! Holy crap, that's a lot of money. Did we seriously get 150 grand from that robbery? Wow. If only we could get that money and spend it.
I just want to get a drink.
Men may have stashed the money in Blackwater before fleeing. Oh, good grief. Many are searching high and low for the stash. Yeah, you don't say. Upending public spaces and neighbors' gardens. Residents of Blackwater view the lockdown with contempt. Businesses who depend on shipments of dry goods, sundries, and catalog sales complain the Pinkertons have caused an unnecessary burden to life and welfare.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. I'm real hungry here. Will somebody help me out? I was in the army. Someone gonna help a fella out. Somebody, please. Got real bad nerves. I can't work. Can you give me
A
some
hunter
money?
looking for deer was set upon by a very large bear this week. Ooh. I'll have to remember that. Fired 5 shots before the big brute reached him, breaking both his shoulders, cutting his vital organs, and terribly lacerating his face. He was found dead by a scouting party after his wife reported him missing. The bear had previously killed a cow a week before, and a reward of $10 was put forth for his capture. It is unknown if the bear is gravely wounded. Hunters are warned to heed caution.
I'm parched.
Okay.
Give a fella a nickel.
There's some interesting articles in there, but I didn't want to go through and read all of them aloud. But, let's see. What is that? Looks like a church over there. Okay, I guess it's not Sunday. The church is locked. You ever heard of a locked church? Oh, is that, yeah.
Someone gonna help
Horse
a fella
jerky.
out. Somebody, please.
Come on, horse jerky.
Break's over, boy.
I'm gonna go for a ride.
Got real bad nerves. I can't work. Can you give me some money?
Okay, there's a stranger that will give me tasks to perform.
I just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
Oops. Oh, there's a doggy there. Unlock skid turns.
Help a fella out.
Howdy.
Some kind of staff wall.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me
I missed that little blurb about the maneuvers.
Howdy.
Partner.
Is that dude drunk?
Hey there, pal. Can you help me? Could use some help finding my way home. I can't make heads or tails of where I'm at. I live in front of the saloon next to the freight station. You know if I'm heading in the right direction?
Now I've seen everything.
Sure. Just head over that way. You'll be home in no time.
Well, thank you, mister. Am I glad I asked? I got myself rightly spun around.
Come on, boy. Hello?
That hardly seemed fair. I couldn't resist, I'm sorry. Freaking middle of the morning, this guy's staggering around drunk.
House up ahead?
Loser.
Looks sort of familiar.
Ah!
Smells like it should.
What's gonna happen to this guy?
Here we are. Home sweet home. Must be it. Looks kind of different. Oh well. There she is. My beautiful wife.
Oh God! Oh no! Ah! Worth it. Worth it. So worth it. Oh my God, that was worth it.
Wrong house, buddy.
Uh-oh. Get on board.
Hey, partner. No, not me.
It was all fun and games until I ended up, trying to loot his corpse. Or his, unconscious body. Now we gotta get the hell out of here. There we go, the heat blew off. Well, that happened. Still worth it. Hang on, I gotta figure out where I'm at here. Alright, I need to head south. I'm actually going the wrong direction. Go back to the juncture and turn left. Then take the next right. That should lead you toward it. My horse is dirty. Huh. I can't have a dirty horse. Alright, come on, horse jerky. We're heading home for a little bit.
You know, they don't mention the patrol. I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend.
What'd you say to me?
Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me?
You really shouldn't rile me. Ain't wise. You'll be meeting the Reaper!
We got him now!
Well, that happened. I got cocky. Where am I now? Okay, I need to go the opposite direction where I'm at. Oh, let's see. In the past, when I've been in a gunfight, I've been undercover, and I was not in cover there, and I got lit up. Lit up like a Christmas tree. I'm not familiar with this terrain yet, so not sure where I'm going. I was thinking I need to go uphill, but no. This way.
Yeah.
There is so much game around here. Hang on a second. Hold on, if you're gonna hunt game, and I think I want to, that is the wrong thing. me a bow. I'm not seeing any tracks. Get down. No, pick up the thing. Is that a bird? It was a bird. Well, that's not much. California quail. I thought I saw a track right there. No, that's just... Oh, that's showing that that's downwind. So let's head upwind a little bit. Let's see if we can find any more game. Whoa, 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 whoa. Greater Prairie chicken. Oh, come on. Crying out loud. I'm so stupid. Weapon wheel. Dummy. Oh, I could have skinned it. Skin it. I'm hunting things. I've only caught some birds so far. I need to hunt some... need to find some bigger game.
Boy.
Whoops.
Settle up now.
Some kind of track here.
Hey! Who's there? Head still rolling from the road. Arthur! The hero returns.
Interesting. There's actually sentries out here. Well, I might as well return to camp. That was not exactly what I call a successful excursion.
Load up.
That was smooth. I don't see where Bill is, but oh, there he is.
You're okay, boy.
I know, you're a little dirty. Can I not? Can I not brush the horse? Why can't I brush the horse? I don't know. Do I need something special to brush the horse? I don't understand. I literally don't understand.
Hey, Arthur.
Crap. Hey,
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
actually I
what are
do.
you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon
read an
nearly
article about
1,000
that.
pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't
Horse
no
turkey.
Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me when I was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay.
That seems
I do
fair.
kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right. Let's get this off you, boy.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute. Are you going to mount up?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, boy. Easy, big feller.
This is a big one.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please.
I'll try to avoid that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Go on, get going. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
Yeah, he's all right. Easy, boy.
Oops. I was clicking R3.
Don't be afraid to spur him. Come on.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Man, I was just getting used to horse jerky, and now I got this other horse. It's a bigger horse.
Stables are just up ahead.
I've been there. Didn't see much I could do there.
All right, go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with.
Alrighty.
Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah,
Too big and
looking
slow
to
for my
sell?
liking.
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's going to affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
The forefather of many a used car salesman. Man. Okay, I can sell or stable a horse. I don't have a lot of cash right now. Apparently, I have 15 bucks right now on me. So if I want to buy a new horse, I gotta sell this one. And I'm fine with that. I don't want to have like a bunch of horses. I don't need a bunch of horses. I can only ride one at a time. So let's totally sell this guy. And now we got options here. So we got... Wow. Shoot. Really? I got a choice between Morgan, this guy who I can't afford, and this guy who I can't afford. That is a ridiculous amount of money. Well, looks like I got this this little guy. Oh my gosh. I'm afraid to sit on it. I might break it. Alright, I guess we'll go with this piece of crap. Oh, well. I was pretty happy with horse jerky. Oh, now I can name this horse. Oh, man. I couldn't name the other horse. Now I gotta pick a name for it. Alright. Give me a second. Horse bacon. Horse care package. Full restore all horse cores and yields gold cores. Alright, well, might as well get it tripped out when it's... It doesn't say any information on that.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And
I got myself a deal.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that.
Man! Definitely used car salesman.
Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush.
Oh, that's why I couldn't
treats.
groom horse jerky. I didn't have a
Appreciate it.
grooming brush.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Don't ask.
That much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
I am not. Not really happy about this choice, but it's the best I could do.
right,
Apparently, I
let's
couldn't
get
keep
going.
horse jerky.
We got quite
So
a
now I
ride
got
ahead
this
of us.
piece of crap horse
Either
bacon.
way,
I feel like I'm
go.
riding a
What's this
mule.
lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I wouldn't think of it. Leaving us like that. Now we're heading back up into the Grizzlies. Hunting a grizzly.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
If you say so. I was kind of prevented from exploring this area when I was here last, so I don't know my way around too well.
That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side. Easy.
I mean, I don't think the horse core is drained, is it? It says they drain over time, but it doesn't look like it's drained. I'm not going to feed the horse if it doesn't need feeding. Come on, horse bacon.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Hunt a rabbit. Alright. I'll hunt a rabbit, but not on the horse. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. I always doing that. Okay, so I have the weapons equipped right now. Okay. Alright. You know, I intended to go hunting, and we're going hunting. But not just yet. That'll happen next time. You know, for once I set out to do something, and I pretty much accomplished what I wanted to do. Took a bath. Wandered around town, talked to people. Went hunting. Did my horse just fart? Anyway. Next time, we're going to actually go hunting. Start with rabbit, work our way up to bear. Tune in next time for that on Amon Chooses Red Dead Redemption 2.
Go right here. It's quicker. She won't stay still. She kicks and squeals and farts and hollers. Won't take less than $7. I got a girl in Barry Lane. I messed it up. I got a girl across the lane. Hair down there like a horse's mane. I got a girl and she's got a thing. It's my feet are like a diamond ring. I got a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Bloom in her hair is 2 feet tall. Crack in her pants, pay for it all.
I am grinning ear to ear right now. Oh my god. I'm in love with all these women. They are the best.
Look at that